Well, Gossip Galaxy family. If you thought prison would soften Todd Chrisley's helicopter parenting skills, think again. The man literally walked out of federal prison and immediately went into full dad mode after seeing his son Chase looking thinner than a Hollywood diet trend. And honestly, we're living for this protective Papa Bear energy. So here's the tea that's brewing in the Chrisley household right now. Todd Chrisley, fresh out of his 28-month prison stint thanks to that presidential pardon, took one look at his 29-year-old son Chase and his heart practically shattered. We're talking about a dad who spent nearly 2.5 years behind bars, probably dreaming about family barbecues and quality time, only to come home and realize his son has been quietly battling some serious health issues. Chase has been dealing with mysterious stomach problems for 4 whole years, and it's gotten so bad that his body is literally rejecting food like a bouncer at an exclusive club. We're not talking about a little indigestion after too much pizza here, people. This young man has lost significant weight, can barely keep meals down, and sometimes even struggles with water. His girlfriend Jody has been trying to help with diet changes, but you know how stubborn the Chrisley men can be. Now here's where it gets really interesting, and honestly a little heartbreaking. Todd admitted on their Lifetime docuseries that when he first saw Chase after his release, he was genuinely shocked by how thin his son had become. Picture this, you're a father who's been separated from your family for over 2 years, probably counting down the days until you can hug your kids again, and then you see one of them looking like he's been through his own personal hell. That's enough to make any parent lose sleep. But this is Todd Chrisley we're talking about, so naturally he's gone full investigative mode. He's literally accompanying Chase to doctor's appointments, much to his 29-year-old son's absolute irritation. Chase is basically like, "Dad, I'm 30, I don't need you holding my hand at the doctor's office," and Todd's response is essentially, "Clearly you do because you still haven't figured this out." It's giving major overbearing parent vibes, but honestly, when your kid's health is on the line, can you really blame him? The situation has been progressively getting worse according to Chase's girlfriend, who's been watching this unfold firsthand. She's described how Chase can't even keep basic meals down, and despite her attempts to help with dietary changes, he's been resistant to the idea that food modifications might actually help. Sometimes the people closest to us can see solutions we're blind to, especially when we're stubborn enough to make a mule look cooperative. What makes this whole story even more compelling is the timing. Todd was discussing these same health concerns during phone calls from prison, feeling completely helpless while locked away. Imagine being behind bars, unable to physically be there for your child who's clearly struggling with something serious. He was getting updates that Chase had lost 15 pounds and was having severe digestive issues, but there was absolutely nothing he could do except worry and make phone calls. The family dynamic here is actually pretty touching when you strip away all the reality TV drama. Julie Chrisley, Chase's mom, summed it up perfectly when she said she just wants Chase to be healthy and in a good mental headspace. It's that simple parent wish that transcends all the cameras and controversy, just wanting your kid to be okay. Chase himself has been pretty open about how miserable this whole experience has been. He's admitted that his health has gone to complete hell, and he's not sure if it's from stress, past lifestyle choices catching up to him, or something else entirely. The uncertainty has to be terrifying, especially when you're young and should theoretically be in your prime. Here's what's really got everyone talking though. Chase has apparently been avoiding getting to the bottom of his health issues because he's scared of what doctors might find. Todd called this thinking stupid, which honestly, dad logic at its finest. Sometimes we need someone to give us that reality check and push us toward getting the answers we're avoiding. The whole situation really highlights how family dynamics can shift when crisis hits. Todd went from reality TV patriarch to federal inmate to concerned father trying to navigate his son's health scare. It's messy, it's complicated, and it's probably way more stressful than anything they dealt with during their TV show days. What do you think about Todd's hands-on approach to Chase's health crisis? Are you team helicopter dad or do you think Chase needs space to handle this on his own? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this family never fails to give us something to discuss. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button because Gossip Galaxy is your daily dose of celebrity chaos. And trust me, we've got so much more coming your way today.